All right, so real quick, homework's due. Make sure you're turning that in. Any missing work, corrections, homework, late stuff. Late work is due today. Missing work also due today. So MIs, LIs in the grade book. If you have any other homework that you were gone yesterday, turn that in now. Corrections you can always turn in the next couple days. But the late stuff I need it in. It needs to have a score in the grade book. Practice test due right now, so make sure you get in the basket. Looks like everyone did. Thank you. Okay, test. So you should already have a test in front of you. Big things, let's go through the directions before we start moving around. Weekly wages for the first one, make sure you're calculating the hours and the price you're getting per hour. You're gonna actually figure out that total wage that week. The next question, annual wages, what you make per year. If you notice the hint, you have to use the 40 weeks and the 40 hours a week and then the 50 weeks a year. Use that, so you're getting 2 weeks vacation. 3, you have to calculate your total hours that you work that day. You have the morning, you have the afternoon. When you find those numbers, find the total, so you're gonna have to add those two numbers together. Be careful when you borrow for hours versus minutes. Number 4, this certain person is working at a certain hourly rate. You're working so many hours a week, it looks like overtime in that case. Make sure you're calculating the overtime, so pay and a half, and he's working on Sunday. So make sure that you read that note, that is double time pay. Number 5, this particular person is getting paid so much per hour. They're working an 8 hour, they're working a 40-hour work week, but every 8 hours, this person is making a tip. So make sure that you calculate that tip every 8 hours that he's working and find the total wages that this particular person is making, estimated earnings. 6, this employee is producing so many items on the assembly line. They're getting paid per item on that assembly line, so calculate that total. 7, this person is earning a certain salary in this time frame. I'm going to put the chart up here in a second. Make sure that you use the chart to calculate what your annual pay is going to be. Use the chart. So if you're getting paid monthly, that's 12 times a year. So you got to calculate what your total is going to be. 8, commission. This is a car sale. So the idea is on this car sale, you're making a certain percentage of this sale, and you are also making a salary. So you have to add those total for the very end. And then number 9, the last question for your test, is I give you the gross pay, you have a bunch of deductions, you have to find the total deductions together, and then find your final net pay after the deductions come out. Okay, I'm going to put the chart up here on the board. I'll stop the camera, but put the chart up on the board. Make sure you're using the chart to calculate that one problem. Okay, good luck. Make sure you turn it in when you're done.